Good morning, students. Well, how was your Onam vacation? I hope you all celebrated Onam well. In the previous class, we discussed about the definition of reproduction. Then we studied that there are two ways by which animals reproduce. The first type of animals are those animals which lay eggs. And the second type of animals are those animals that give birth to young ones. We also discussed about birds. Today, we are going to discuss about insects. Insects also lay eggs. So, they are also called as oviparous animals. Insects such as grasshoppers and cockroaches have 3 stages in their life cycle. So, insects such as grasshoppers and cockroaches, they have 3 stages in their life cycle. The first stage is egg. So, the first stage in their life cycle is the egg. The second stage is nymph. Nymph means young insects that come out of the egg. So, the young insects that come out of the egg. Nymph undergo a process called molding. So, normally nymph undergo a process which is called as molding. Molding means shedding off or removal of old skin. So what do you mean by molding? Molding is a process where they normally shed off or remove off their old skin. So nymph undergo a process which is called as molding. Many times, that means not once but many times, they undergo the process of molding in order to become adult. An adult, which is the third stage in the life cycle in case of cockroach or grasshopper. So I repeat, in case of cockroaches and grasshoppers, they have 3 stages of the life cycle, and they are egg, nymph and adult. Now let's discuss about the insects who have 4 stages of life cycle, and they are butterflies and houseflies. The first stage is egg. Butterflies normally lay eggs on the leaves of the plant. So the first stage in case of butterfly is the egg. The second stage is the larva of butterfly, which is called as caterpillar. The second stage is the larva of butterfly. And what is the larva of butterfly called? It is called as caterpillar. That hatches out of the egg. So, it hatches out of the egg. While the larva of housefly is called as maggot. Can be asked for objective type questions. So, normally the larva of butterfly is called caterpillar, while the larva of housefly is called as maggot. And what is the second stage in case of butterfly? Yes, it is the caterpillar. Now, caterpillar eats leaves and grow. After some time, it stops eating the leaves and makes a protective covering outside or around itself, which is called as cocoon. So, normally caterpillar feeds on or eat leaves and grow. After some time, when it stops eating the leaves, it makes a protective covering around itself, which is called as cocoon. in order to become pupa. So the third stage in case of butterfly, pupa, which is the third stage of the life cycle of butterfly. Now, inside the pupa, the caterpillar, what it does? It changes its shape by shedding its old skin several times. And finally, adult butterfly comes out of pupa, which is the fourth stage of butterfly. So normally, butterfly and houseflies have 4 stages in their life cycle. The first one is the egg. The second one is the larva. Now larva of butterfly is called caterpillar, while the larva of housefly is called as maggot. The third stage is pupa and the fourth stage is the adult. That's all for today. Let's revise what all things we studied today. So today we studied the topic insects. Insects such as grasshoppers and cockroaches have how many stages in the life cycle? Yes, 3 stages in the life cycle. Which are they? Yes, egg, nymph, adult. While in case of butterflies and houseflies, they have 4 stages in their life cycle. And which are they? The first stage is the egg. Second stage is the larva. Larva of butterfly is called caterpillar, while the larva of housefly is called as maggot. The third stage is pupa and the fourth stage is adult. Kindly read the textbook till the portion that I have taught to you clearly. Next time, I will be asking objective type questions from the portion that I have already taught to you. If you have any doubt, you can call me. I hope you have understood today's topic clearly. Bye.